Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name is Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you. Excuse me. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is a reading for Pisces for the third week in August. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy. And I just saw the moon, which is your card. So I know Spirit is with us right now. And okay, we're ready to go. Let's do this. Let's do this, Pisces. What's up? Okay. Here we go. So in the past, you had why, your current experiences by the book. And in the future, you've got thinker. All right, so in the past, you had the Five of Pentacles. You had the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. Current situation is the High Priestess. Death is in the middle. Oh, Eight of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Finally, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. You end on Ten of Cups. Thank you. Overall energy for the reading is the Four of Wands. So, I would say sometimes this card is about taking time away to have some fun, right? Other times this is about a marriage. I feel like this is about a marriage because of all the sad cards out here. Or it's just, hey, you're having a really sad time, go have some fun. So either way, go have some fun, right? I'm going to get into your reading. But I say take that either way. Go have fun. Because focus on this stuff is not going to get you to a happy place. So I'm going to give you a little bit of mini synopsis of law of attraction, right? So the mini synopsis is however you feel at this present moment is what's coming towards you. So I'm going to go over this stuff because this is my job. But I don't want you to focus on it. I want you to focus on what makes you happy. As you go through this week, I want you to focus on what makes you happy. I want you to have fun. I want you to go do what you want to do. And spend less time even thinking about this. So here's your choice. You can see what's in this reading or you could quit now. It's up to you. But here we go. So, in the past, you have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. It's there's different types of conflict, but Five of Wands for me is that kind of conflict where you're just beating your head against the wall and you're not getting anywhere. So, in the past, you had some conflict with somebody, right? And it made you need rest, and it made you very sad. So the conflict, recognition, Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So you were getting recognition, you were getting financial stability, and you were unable to choose which direction to go. And that's what caused the conflict. I feel like there's another person here. We just haven't gotten that far yet. So yeah, you had conflict in the past because you were getting recognition. You were getting stability. You were standing in your own truth, but you were unable to pick. I tell you, Seven of Cups is the ultimate in a card of, this stops readings. This and Two of Swords just stops your life because it's like, I don't know what I want. But there's so many good things to want, right? Part of that has to do with self-worth, too, and knowing that you're worth everything. You can have it, be or do or have anything in this world. So because of that conflict, you needed rest in the past. Four of Swords is kind of like the minor arcana version of the Star. So you just needed some rest. And then you lost something here in the past. You lost something big. Five of Cups is, to me, losing your primary love source because the Two Cups spill and the Three Cups spill and the Two Cups are still up, right? So the 2 cups that are still up are your family and your friends and all the people that you don't really notice every day, right? But this is the love you notice, and this is the love that you miss. So tell me about the 5 of Cups. Justice. Might have been dealing with a Libra. Yep. Knight of Wands and the Devil. So I knew there was somebody else here, and you're going to lose that other person because it wasn't balanced, because they might have been a player. Could have been a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, but they're attached to something. They might be addicted to something. They're attached to something, and that's why you had to let this thing go. And it wasn't balanced either. And it could have actually been because of the law, too. Justice is a card for the law. So the law might have brought them out of your life, or the fact that it wasn't balanced. This thing with this Sagittarius, Capricorn, Libra that you lost in the past, and you were wondering why, right? That happens. We wonder why when we lose things that are very important to us. I tell you, it's about that focus thing. It's about, what do you focus on? If you want to continue to play, why didn't this work? Then that's the energy you're sending the universe. You're saying, why didn't this work? Why didn't this work? Okay, well, all your focus is on the lack, not what you actually want. So the universe will bring you more lack. So don't worry about why. Just move on. Move on. I see you moving on down here, though. You're getting there. Okay, so now we're into August week 3. That is the 15th through the 21st. You start off with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of intuition. It's all of the emotion from every card in tarot comes from the High Priestess. It's card number 2. It all comes from her cloak. So this is a card about intuition. So during this week, your intuition is going to be off the chain. You're going to be needing to listen to your gut, to your emotions. Our emotions are our guidance system, right? So if you think, let's put it in a generic example. So, if you have this Aunt Betsy, and every time you hang out with Aunt Betsy, she does something bad, and then you start feeling like, I'm just nervous to see Aunt Betsy. I'm nervous to see Aunt Betsy. I don't know what she's going to do. Your emotions are telling you, by telling you that you're nervous to see Betsy, that you got to stay away from Betsy. Betsy's not where you're going, right? So if you think about somebody and you get nervous and you get scared, it's not the direction you're supposed to go. So, listen to your intuition in week 3. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. So, I could read that as you knew there was somebody else. Or, I could read it as you know that you're the stable one. You know that you're able to produce, like, you're able to be stable. You're stable in a financial sense. You're stable financially. You know how to take care of people. You are attractive and you know your worth. And that is another way to read it. So, and I think that is the way to read it. There could have been another person, but I don't think that that's the point. The point of this High Priestess card is that you know how wonderful you are. And you have to listen to your intuition when it tells you that. So I feel like this is the biggest message for week 3. You're going to find out, or you're going to know that you're better than this junk, right? You're better than this junk. And you're going to leave death right in the middle. So it's over. It's not just over, it's over and you're leaving, right? Come here. I need new cards. I have so many cards. Anyway, death, and then 8 of Cups. You're leaving this situation, right? You're taking your stuff and you're going to go. 8 of Cups is about that, whatever this thing is that you're leaving, and I assume that it's somebody that's really toxic, and I assume that it's a player, and yeah. So I get it. You're leaving, but you're leaving because it was only 80%. I use this analogy sometimes. I used to sell phones, And imagine you bought a brand new iPhone or a Samsung, whatever you like, and you bought it and you took it home, and for a week you've charged it and it will only get to 80%. No matter what you do, it'll only get to 80%. What would you do with that phone? You'd return it, right? This is what you're doing. You're walking away from something that was not fulfilling you in the first place. So when you think to yourself, because you have thinker down here, when you think to yourself why, or just obsessively thinking, all you have to know is that it was never going to actually fulfill you. It was just never going to actually fulfill you. So the biggest part of week 3 for you is to know who you truly are. You are worthy. You are able to create money. You are attractive. You are passionate. And you are the gift to this universe. And this other thing didn't align with you, and it's time for you to go. So do it by the book. Next right thing, next right thing, next right thing, and just walk yourself right out of this. So I feel like for some reason you come across as the Queen of Pentacles, and roles can be reversed. I know that I'm talking to guys as well as females. But Queen of Pentacles is somebody that really cares about stability. They want to make sure that everybody has food on the table, that there's, okay, I'll take it. That there's everybody has a bed to sleep in, you know, everybody is fulfilled. So I wanted to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We get the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands in the World. So I feel like once you walk away, you're like, this is kind of tough. I'm alone now. But you're like, hey, I get it. It was done. It was done. Complete. You are complete. You are complete because this cycle is complete, right? The reason I say complete is because she's naked like a newborn baby. Complete. Whole. You're whole again. So, you're gonna, after you walk away, there's a little bit of sadness here, 100%. But the most beautiful thing, which actually I'm not even gonna do this. Most beautiful thing is you're standing up for something. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for what you want, what you desire, what you've wanted all along. You're gonna go after it, and you're gonna get it. It's the 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Love. You're going towards that. So, it's beautiful. You have to make some sacrifices in order to get there. But you will get there because you're determined to make it happen. And you know that you're whole and complete. And you know, if you listen to yourself in August week 3, you know the value of yourself. That was actually more beautiful than I thought it would be. So, very cool, very cool. Thank you, Pisces. If this resonates, especially the past stuff, drop me a comment. I get back to all my comments on YouTube, and I take great pride in it because sometimes I get a lot. So drop me a comment. Also, you get a spirit animal card, and you get the Starfish Spirit on Tropical Tarot, which is awesome. And it says, open to infinite possibility. So that makes total sense. If you walk away from something that's dead, open yourself up to everything. Don't limit yourself. Don't say, well, I had this thing and it ended and, I never know if I'll get that again. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Think about the first apartment you ever had or the first house you ever had. Think about the first boyfriend or girlfriend you ever had. Were the rest of your relationships like that? No. And I know you're a little bit more advanced. This isn't your first relationship. This isn't your first rodeo. But by looking back at the first apartment you had or I did that the other day. I looked around at this house. Actually, it was today. I was mowing the lawn and I was like, wow, I never would have imagined in my first apartment in Wisconsin that I would be in a house in Florida that I own. Just magic. It's so cool. So I hope you can see your life that way too. So if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.